Hello guys, this is Ohli.
Welcome to Cabin Secure by Ohli.
In this very first episode, we have a really special person for us because she is one of the people who started with me as an FA for this major Canadian airline.
Hello.
So we have Chloé.
Hello.
So Chloé, I don't know if you want to introduce yourself a little bit about who are you, where you coming from, what you do in life, everything that you want to share with our channel.
Yeah, why not? So my name is Chloé. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to invite me on your podcast, Ohli. I'm so happy to be here.
My pleasure.
And so I start my journey as a jefe with you in the same phase. That was something different for my life. I changed a lot of things in my life during the last year. So before that, I was an event planner. And I was working in marketing and event and everything, so had a bigger stop.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really happy about it, so I tried something else, something different.
Mm-hmm.
Travel is one of my favorite things to do in the world, so I was like, why not doing it? I tried before COVID,
Okay.
but unfortunately it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, why not?
Why not
It's
do
first time to do it.
Exactly. Okay, that's really
Yeah.
nice. That's really nice. So, guys, you will be able to know we are two juniors for this major Canadian airline. We decided to do it like that in this first episode to know and to let you know how it's the life of a junior as an FA. Chloé is telling us, okay, she was to be an event management manager, you say, a planner.
A planner, but I did management too, so yeah.
Yeah, and at the end, as I think most of us, we start as a FA because we love travel. We love traveling, and well, you might not, or you might know that we have some benefits when we work for an airline. So that's why also we chose this path. So you were telling me you were an event planner. You weren't that happy.
Yeah.
It was something specific that made you choose to become an FA.
Actually, during event planning, like when I was doing this, I wasn't happy because I didn't have a steady job.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like that was always go up and down. So I was like, I don't want that. And I want to travel a lot, and I want to do this for my life.
Yeah.
So I chose FA because I saw a girl who I was with in high school with her, and she's one FA actually.
Okay.
And she said, why you don't try?
Yeah.
You don't know. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I did. And obviously you don't choose this work for the pay or something like that. It's really for the advantage to travel and be with people because it's customer service and something I like to do too. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you were aware of what we actually do, the customer service.
Yeah, I was aware, but at some point I think it's really different from
How come?
how people think about it.
Okay.
Like we're not just waitress in the air.
Okay.
Like, I think you know.
Yeah. Some most people, and that's one of the reasons why we decided to open this channel as well, because as I told you in the introduction video, most people, general people around the planet, they see us as a waitress or as a waiter in the air, when we really know that it's not like that.
No,
We
it's
learn
not the
a lot
case.
about security, safety.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, you want to tell us how was your process to become an FA?
Like the training?
Yeah, training, interviews. How did you feel in this process?
During the interview, everything was really nice, soft.
Okay.
I didn't feel so much pressure. So I was like, yeah, that's gonna be cool. The company is okay. They seem to be loyal and everything. The training, that was hard.
Okay.
For real. At the beginning, that was really hard because I didn't know nothing about aviation.
Okay.
So I need to learn everything
So
and
it was
a
your
lot of
first-
things.
It was your first experience, like actual experience with aviation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like to work in aviation. I had take the plane before, but yeah, it's not the same.
Okay.
So learn all the safety, all the language, how to do it, how to help people in the air because it's something different because you stuck at 35 feet,
That's
feet, whatever, and it can escalate so quickly with people.
Yeah.
So I think it's learning how to do those aspects and how to do it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know for you, but
Well, for me as a junior right now, after 6 months, we just made it 6 months.
yay!
So I think that was the most challenging thing that I had, like how fast a really small situation can escalate to. We as a flight attendant, we manage it by levels. How a situation might be, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. But it's ridiculous how a level 1 that's just like a conversation with a passenger can escalate to a level 2 or level 3 where we are taken to the point of taking off the passenger from the plane, if we haven't departure, right? It's like but if we are in the air, there's a lot of other options that we have to apply, and at the end we finish and we ended up as the villains, as the bad guys of the story. We have seen a lot of videos on social media where flight attendants are crucified and just made of them like a really bad people abusing of passengers, but most of the times there's two sides of the coins, but coming back to your process, how was your first flight?
I was so scared.
Yeah?
Oh my god. I was so shy, so scared. Everything I learned, I forget about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was blind, blank, everything. And hopefully I had a girl.
Okay.
She was doing galley, so we was on a 319. So if people don't know, it's like 3 FAs in the plane. But yeah.
Okay, explain us about that. Like you were in a 319, 3 FAs.
Yeah, no, we was 3 FAs, but I had a girl and she was so nice to me. Like she was explaining everything to me. She didn't put pressure on me. She did everything with me.
Yeah.
So that makes me breathe and make it easier for my first flight.
Okay.
So that was really nice. And at the beginning of my first flight, I had a gate support too, who was really, really, really nice. So it was Jaden.
Okay.
And he talked a lot with me and he helped me to like gauge my stress a little bit before my first flight. Okay. And when I land in my destination, I was like so happy about it.
Yeah. Where do you go?
My first flight was Orlando.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Few weeks after we was there, so yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I had a layover actually for my first flight. Okay. And after the second flight, the day after, was so much easier.
Yeah.
I didn't think about everything. I knew how to do all the things, all the safety checks, I didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, they were there already.
Yeah.
Like a day-to-day job.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really nice. I think that's as an FA, because we say, okay, first day in our jobs, we are always stressed out, we are nervous, we forget everything. But I will dare to say that as an FA, it's even more, because even when people might think that we are a waitress or a waiter in the air, we have to look after safety, security, customer services. We have to have a really good tone of voice and how do we disclose and we share whatever we want to share in order to have a pleasant flight,
Yeah.
In my case, also different from Chloé, my first flight was to Quebec.
Oh, lucky you.
I like it because my crew was really, really nice. There's one of the tasks that we usually have as a flight attendants. It's called airport standby. It's where your company brings you to the airport and be standby, just waiting for in case that somebody
doesn't show up.
Yeah, doesn't show up for the flight. You're called. So I was really nervous, really early in the morning. I'm an early person, but but I was really nervous. And they called me and they told me the flight's leaving in 30 minutes. So I even ran from the room that I was to the gate, and I went to the wrong gate.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think the flight was on the gate 9, and I went to the gate 31. So imagine I had to walk back, so I came to the plane like a really sweaty. Yeah. But my crew was really nice. I won't say their names because I don't want them to be compromised. But thank you very much. You know,
They was nice.
Yeah, you know who you are. So you were really nice. So thank you very much. Chloe was had a really nice layover in MCO.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Oh my god, I'm so jealous right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you're saying the first flights were really nice, was smooth, even when we had the factor of
The stress.
and the
Yeah.
stress. It was nice. Then, how do you get your flight allocated with you? Like, how's the process as a junior? You have a block. A block, it means like we have a specific flight or destination that we will be doing during the month. Do you have that or
No.
no?
No.
Okay.
I'm still on reserve.
Reserve. Okay. What does that mean? Reserve.
So reserve, it's you don't have actually you still have a block,
Mhm.
but it's a block of reserve.
Okay.
So the company has you to be 3 type of work during the month.
Mm-hmm.
They can put you on call,
Mm-hmm.
so you are available for them, and you need to call them the night before
Okay.
to know what you're gonna do the day after.
Mm-hmm.
You got reserves, so you need to be available for 24 hours straight
Okay.
for them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's starting at midnight until midnight the day after,
Mhm.
and they can call you whenever they want
Okay.
if they need you,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to show up.
Okay.
And the other option is to be a standby at the airport, so what you had at your first flight.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm still in this,
Mm-hmm.
trying to have some.
After 6
flights.
months.
Yeah, after
Okay.
6 months, still on that.
Okay. How you feel about it? You like it? You don't like it? There's a pros, cons.
The thing is, I love my work.
Mm.
I didn't mind to be on reserve at the beginning
Okay.
because that was good month.
Yeah.
But now it's starting to be a little bit annoying
Okay. How come?
because I don't know when I'm gonna have a flight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still available each day
Okay.
to have a flight, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I see some people more junior than me having more hours than me.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a bit triggering,
Mhm.
and whatever, for my life, I'm living alone,
Mhm.
so I have a lot of responsibility, yeah. And this is my first and only job.
Okay.
So if I don't fly, even if they guarantee me like hours for the month,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bit stressful
Okay.
on this side.
Okay. That's good to know as a junior. Most of us who have families.
Yeah, it depends on your lifestyle,
Chloe,
right?
if maybe she lives by herself. She say, I have responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
She has to pay rent. She has to pay, I have no debts, car, mortgage, whatever we have to pay. In my case, it's my family. I have 2 kids. I have my wife. I have 3 dogs. Well, 2 dogs living with my mom. But I think yes, it's a job that, as Chloe said at the beginning, you didn't choose it because of the economical aspect, right? It was
Mm-mm.
because you love traveling and everything. How's the pay as a junior in this major Canadian airline? Okay, she say everything with that. Yeah.
Sorry. Actually, the first pay, I was so surprised, and I was like, why people are complaining about it? Because
really?
I had a big, really first month.
Okay.
I was so lucky. But after that, things changed.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, now I understand why people are complaining about the
Yeah.
pay, because it's a major part of our job, like everyone actually. But yeah, we try to adjust things
Yeah. Oh, man.
in our life and with the company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Any piece of advice that you want to share with not only with FAs, but people in general who are planning maybe to become an FA?
The advice I can give is, if you want to do it, please do it, because it's an awesome job. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna meet so many people, so amazing people, but don't do it for the money. Don't think you're gonna make money at the beginning. Don't think you're gonna make money after 3 years. What people told me is starting to be good after 3 years.
I think so, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So if you want to do this journey, just be open-minded about this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have another job, congrats.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice, and try to keep it.
Yeah.
And because you're gonna need it.
Okay. In that aspect, you say, okay, you have a second job, try to keep it.
Yeah.
How would you think that is the best thing to manage to have and handle 2 jobs? Because at the end, we have to have a balance in life. Not only, okay, I need money to pay my debts, but also I need to feel, happy with yourself.
Yeah, you need to be fulfilled of yourself too.
Exactly.
But I think it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's hard. I did try to have a second job because I didn't at the beginning, but now I just start my own company online, so like a virtual assistant. So I can.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. So I can help people with in marketing and planning and everything. So that's not the point here today. So if you are able to have something you got before and juggle like your schedule with your FA life, good. Otherwise, I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard for me. I don't know. Do you have a second job?
I do have a second job.
Otherwise than this podcast.
I'm thinking about, well, this, as you know, I didn't do it, and I'm not doing it for the money because,
It's not.
Maybe, hopefully, with all your support and help, we're gonna make money. I promise if I become millionaire, I will help everybody in the company as an FA. So
only people in your face.
No, everybody, because I know we are always in the same boat. Of course, for more seniors, they have more advantage in the payment. But I think they were in the same. They are, but they were in the same boat as us when they started up. So at least I think in this company that we work, of course we cannot say names, but I think that's the one point that I chose this company because most of the employees, we are really nice.
Yeah,
it's like a family. I know we can check the names of the crew that will be for our pairings, but most of the times are really nice. They're really nice.
Yeah.
And if they're not for the moment, I think it's because we are again in the same boat. So we have the pressure on us, and we have a lot of responsibilities and stress. But I think that's what I like the most from this job. Taking out of that I love traveling.
Yeah.
I love the travel benefits.
Of course.
I won't say it's not for free, but sorry, but it's a good benefit. But it's a really nice job. So Chloe just said the advices: keep if you have a second job, keep it. Try to keep it. Be nice with people, with customers, because they don't know the really and the whole aspect of what we do day to day. That's why also in this channel and this podcast, I will be trying to bring people in general and sharing an episode with an FA, with an rent agent, with a customer service agent, so we can touch some topics and share and disclose our opinions in a very respectful and safe standards.
That's good.
That's really good. And to let the world know how it's actually our job as an FA. We will be having pilots, hopefully FOs, everyone that it's open and it's down to help this project to grow up. You are all welcome. To end up this first episode with Chloe, and I thank you again for being the first episode person. Can you tell us what are you expecting from this job in a short and a long term?
I think it will be to let me out of my comfort zone, because it's something I'm not I travel, I'm used to it, but doing all of this aspect on a daily basis is something different.
Okay.
It's a lot of on the body too, like you know how it is. And so I think I'm gonna learn a lot again for me, on myself, always a day-to-day task and everything, and meeting people. Long term, I think I'm just gonna see myself doing this how long I can do it, enjoy it, and trying to have most fun of it.
Okay.
Probably I have something changed too. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
It's hard to know actually. Like I'm a people pleaser. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to say that, but I did. I'm just most enjoying life day to day. So it's hard for me to plan in the future. Like probably I'm gonna have a family soon, or not. If I have a family, probably I will change my mind or not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's different perspectives from Chloe and I, but I think at the same time we cannot plan as a long-term way, because as you know, and we were told like a lot of times by our trainers, aviation always changes.
Yeah.
Always. It's always changing, and even when it's the most profitable industry, I think that's why they have to change and everything, and they have to adapt and all these changes. We cannot plan in ahead. That's how we fly also. Our travel benefits, standby. We cannot plan ahead.
You need to be free. You need to be available.
Yeah.
That's a good advice too, actually, for people who want to be a FA. Don't do that for the money. Be available all the time, because you don't know what's gonna happen in your life.
Yeah, even in holidays.
Yeah, one day you're gonna be like, for example, Montreal. The other day you're gonna be in Cancun. The other day you're gonna be in Rome. You don't know.
Yeah.
So you need to be available and open about it.
Okay, that's a really good advice, because if you have a family, as I do, hopefully and thankfully I have my wife who supports me a lot. Yeah. Thank you very much. You cannot expect to be at home at some holidays or in the weekends that you say, okay, I have my kids, I will take them to the park or to ski or whatever. We cannot. So you have to be aware of that. I think so. Even if you don't have a family as well, you must have plans with family, with friends, if you have a partner, and suddenly you say, okay, we're gonna have dinner on Friday, and then you got called for a flying going to, I don't know, Frankfurt, Barcelona, or whatever, and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry. People will say, but you're lucky because you're traveling, but I'm not traveling for pleasure, but for my job, right? But yeah, that's the truth. Anything else that you want to share as you in your life, as an FA, with anything bad, good, neutral?
Like I said, just be open mind. Keep communication with your family and people around you, because it's important, because you just said it, our life changed so quickly, and you don't know your schedule, you know nothing at the beginning, and so it's so hard to be in front of that. So everyone needs to be aware that your plan can change at the last second. And the other thing will be to get in the wellness life, like be healthy with you.
Okay.
Like drink water, stay hydrated, sleep. Oh my God, sleep when you want, when you can, sleep. Yeah. Go on layover, enjoy your layover. Don't drink for nothing. Yeah. Anyway, you cannot. Yeah. You have to take the plane after, so you cannot. But just sleep, take care of yourself.
Yeah. When you say wellness is like not only physical, emotional as well.
Mentally, yeah. Have a journal if you want. Do journaling, meditate, doing some yoga, eat healthy. Yeah. Don't drink. Yeah. Don't smoke. Go to the gym. Yeah. You have gym in each hotel, actually. Yeah. When you have a layover. Yeah. Or you can do it in your city as well. But yeah.
That's good. Okay. Those are really nice advices from Chloe. We just reached to this end of this first episode. I want to thank Chloe again. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for reaching this point of this video. Hopefully you did like it, and if you do, put a like, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like it, well, you can always leave a message, comment, and say, okay, we have to improve in this and that. Also, I will leave here, for example, if you Chloé you have your company or your new business account, I will leave it here in the description, so you will be able to check it out and support Chloé as she's supporting us right now. We have to help to each other.
Yeah, sure.
And let us grow up as we have to. This life it's really difficult, so we have to look for other opportunities to be fulfilled in this life. So once again, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming to Cabin Secure by Ohli, and today was Cabin Secure by
Chloé.
So bye guys, and see you in the next episode. And be safe up there, okay? See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
That's good.
Wow, okay, thank you. Oh, jeez. I thought it was we can drink.